Hey, 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 what's going on with everybody? I'm coming out here and I am doing a video to let you all know exactly what in the world is going on. And give me a second to make sure that this is in the group so that you all know that I am live. I'm hoping that a lot of you all are going to be able to catch me. It's a little bit different over here than it is from Facebook because I am streaming via YouTube. And so, for those of you that were paying attention, I put a comment in the last post that had my YouTube channel so that all of you guys that are in the group that you can actually subscribe. So you subscribe so that you can make sure that you get notifications and you know when I'm actually live. And so if you want to be able to comment via YouTube, then this is going to make it easier for you. But nevertheless, you can still chime in to the videos and listen on here. It's just depending on what kind of device you're on, it may actually be a little bit more annoying, so to speak. So let me cut that off. I went ahead and cut that off. Oh, I see some people coming on. How you doing? It's your girl Theron. She's up in the house as usual. And some of you may be on the video inside the group. So I'm gonna open up the video over there too so that I'll be able to see comments as they are coming in. So yay, Annette. Yay. So listen. To say that I'm excited is an understatement. I don't even really know how to express the level of joy that I have right now. I'm not going to take a long time, you guys, because you're going to be watching a lot of videos today. But I do at least want you to know this. I've been through the ringer as an entrepreneur, and I have invested on the low end, $27, and I've invested on the high end, $3,000 a month, $6,000 for a 90-day, class or course or whatever. And I can honestly tell you that I have had more times. Hey, girl, Sharonda, we gonna have us a connection date. But I've been through the ringer, and unfortunately, I've been disappointed more than I've been satisfied. However, now that I am grounded, energetically, I know what I need, and I understand what's the real deal on this energetic space. All of my coaches going forward have been phenomenal. But what you're going to find from me and my speakers and anybody that I've worked with, that there's a high level of serving and there is a high level of integrity in anything that I put together. Hey, Miss Juanita. Hey, Anitra Lane. We was up in the wee hours of the morning playing a little bit too much. But so I just want you all to understand that I know that you come to a lot of things, and I know that a lot of people tell you, oh, this is going to be the best thing of your life, and you're going to change, and things are going to be great. And then you attend, and then you kind of fall flat because it isn't necessarily exactly what they told you that it would be. I want you to know that this is exactly what we've told you that it will be. Your eyes are going to be opened a mile wide with every single video that you tune into. If you have not downloaded that workbook yet, remember there are key words that describe everything. Hey, Lakeisha, there are key words that describe everything. So if you're like, what's the speaker schedule? Then do a speaker schedule search and you'll see the list. If you're thinking like, oh my God, the live panel discussions, search live panel discussions. If you're thinking about, wait a minute, what I got to do again to win those prizes, search the word prize. Just like keep it really simple. Hola, Imani. Keep it really, really super simple. That way you can search and find what you're looking for. And so what's going to happen is that every time a video is supposed to be released, that video is going to be put into the group, and you're going to notice that the speaker's bio and their connections on their social media platform, if they have a freebie for you, that all of that's going to be inside of the description of the video in the community. And so when you go through and you're like, oh, I want to go back and I want to do a replay, or I want to see who said what, you can search their name, or you can search them by their title, or you can search them by the title that you see in the workbook for their talk. So I want you to do that so that it's easy to find them. But we're here so that I can make sure that you understand what the additional benefits are. Now, we're all business owners, and what's one thing that we all want? We want other people to get the word out about us. And most of us have been dissatisfied because our auntie, sister, uncle, cousin, them didn't believe in us. So they said they believed in us, and they seem like they're the ones that move the slowest to get the word out about us, or to share, or to sell, or do anything. Well, we're here and we're a united front together. And so I need your help. And I understand some of you might want to see a segment or two before you put your mouth on it, because you don't want to invite somebody Hey. You might not, happy hump day to you too. You may not want to put your name on it, but I promise you, as soon as you feel safe and as soon as you feel secure, you promoting this event and helping other kings and queens understand what they're going to get at the Business Mastery Summit will not be in vain, and you will be rewarded. So you're going to be rewarded, because I promise you, by the time you finish my segment, I'm the first speaker, you should be like, this is definitely going to be worth my $27. When you look at what I'm talking about and you look at those questions in the workbook, make sure you downloaded your workbook. You should already be convinced. But here's some things that you can win. 30 days, one-to-one free coaching with me. And I mean, like, treating you like you one of the people that's paying me $1,000 or $2,000 a month, like hardcore one-to-one time, one-to-one sessions, extra support, reading over your documents, all of that stuff. Anybody, even the speakers, it's all about who puts the word out, has the opportunity to win. So, but that is called the Above and Beyond Award. And so that right there, there's some special things you got to do in order to get that. Other things that you can win, though, is somebody can win a 90-minute strategy session with me. And when I say strategy session, y'all, I don't mean this whatever this stuff is they put out there. I mean, like, you come with one problem and we're going to discuss how you solve it. And I'm even going to record the video so you don't have to remember everything I said. And I'm giving you the video so that you can go back to it for your review. Same thing with the second one is a 45-minute strategy session. Somebody's also going to win. Hey, Faith, you're going to win a free ticket. The free ticket is that means you'll immediately be reimbursed for your investment into the summit. Another thing is there's a free ticket to what's called the Authentic Collective Summit. That was in 2019. That one is talking about getting over financial trauma, emotional trauma. Some women have been, or men have been, victims of like sexual abuse. Whatever you've done that kind of creeps up, you got issues with connecting with other women because you don't trust them. We talked about emotional stuff. And so you get to, hey, what's going on, Frederick? You get to win a ticket to that, because the emotional trauma is real. I have this book that I've written called Don't Bitch About It, Be About It, which is a heavy, hardcore mindset book that is teaching you how to continue to flow in your business, because too many of us start and stop, so that you can have that tenacity no matter what life throws at you. So I'm going to give out 3 of those books. Okay, so we got the one-to-one free coaching, we got the 90-minute strategy session, a 45-minute strategy session, a free ticket so you get reimbursed for the event, a free ticket for the last summit, and 3 books. Okay, so that's everything. There are 8 things. That means that easily, because there's about 70 of us that are here, I think it's 71 now, that at least 8 of you are going to win. And guess what? I reward according to effort. So if for some reason I see that 10 of y'all is beasting out this promotion, then I will reward you all accordingly and do what I feel is necessary. You can ask somebody like Camille. Camille promoted the summit like nobody I've ever seen since 2017. I've never seen anybody promote this summit like Camille. Camille went so hard making sure that she got the word out that I gave her 6 months worth of coaching for free. So I am definitely I base things on the honor system. So let me tell you, when you're like, well, what I do? What do I do? And some of you might be like, okay, that sounds good, but who is she? Do I really want a session with her? You do. Trust me, you do. You said, listen, August going to have y'all exercising business muscles you may not use regularly. Yes. And so this is what you have to do. You have to get the word out. Now, here's the thing. The easy way to do it is to just put a post up. Hey, guys, I'm at the Business Mastery Summit. You should come too. We all know how well that works. It does work to a degree, but that's not the most, that's not the thing with that fire. But then you could have watched one of my live videos. You said you're going to win one of those. Bring it, Theron. You got that kind of heart. I bet you will. But here's the thing. Looking at a video that I did that you got inspired by, and you thought about your girlfriend and saying you need to watch this video, or creating a post and saying specifically how you feel, like I was insecure and I didn't understand this, and I listened to Imani's segment and I had an eye opener, baby. She just bust me all the way open, and then tagging your girlfriend and telling her that she needs to get her ticket. That's another level, because now you're not just putting it out there for people to see, you're extending an invitation. What's another thing that you could do? You could do a live video. You might not have ever did a live video for yourself, but you might be like, well, this ain't about me. I'm going to have some courage. Hey, y'all, I ain't never did no live video. So y'all know if I'm doing a live video, then this shit must be serious. I'm at this event. These people is going crazy, giving real nuggets, real juice, real juice. You need to get there. Not only did I do the video, I tagged my girlfriends and I told y'all need to come on. It's only $27. Get your tail in here. If you got somebody that you know wants to come, and maybe you don't, I'm not encouraging anybody to spend money, but I've had people buy tickets. But whatever you do to just make sure that your real, sincere energy is expressed in a way that people can see it and feel it is another example. One other thing we're going to do is we call them summit shenanigans. If you notice, weaved out throughout the schedule, there's like maybe 2 or 3 speakers and then there's a break. 2 or 3 speakers and then there's a break. Wherever there's a break, I'm going to go live on Facebook. And when I go live on Facebook, it's so that me and my speakers, they usually come on. But guess what? Attendees, you can come on too. There's going to be a link inside of the Business Mastery group. You just click that link and you come on. You might only have 5 minutes and you be like, can I come in and just say my little 2 cents? And then you can get off. We might be on there for 20 minutes. When I do summit shenanigans, people just pop in and pop out because I don't ever want nobody feeling like, ooh, they still talking. You know how you feel like you got to put the church finger up. You got to kind of ease your way out. It ain't none of that. You just come in, you do what you do, and you put the word out. So when you come on those videos, you see how I've done a cluster of group meetings with different people on a Zoom video. You can do something like that. So your expression and letting people know what you're experiencing is what's going to put the icing on the top of the cake. But how do I know you did all of this? How do I know you did all of this? I'm going to strongly suggest, if we're not friends on Facebook, that you go ahead and send me a friend request. I'm going to strongly suggest that if there's a speaker that you like on Facebook, that you send them a friend request. And then whenever you post, notice when you post, you don't have to, hey, Dotrell, when I say tag me, you don't have to type my name because some of y'all be like, dang it, if I put her name, it's not enough room for my comment. At the bottom where it says tag people, you could tag people so that it still puts them included in the post and puts it on their timeline, but it doesn't take away from your post when you're talking. So use the hashtag. You don't have to use both, but use one or the other. Either 2020 is yours, sis, and I'll put them in the comments. If it's somebody else, y'all love me, y'all want to help me. 2020 is yours, sis. Sorry, brothers. You know what? Look, you could do 2020 is yours, bro, or king, or whatever. But this was done before I knew that the men would really participate the way that they are. But going forward, I'm going to do more things. But you don't have to use that one at all. The main one is Business Mastery. I've been using both of them throughout the entire time. But hashtag 2020 is yours, sis, or hashtag Business Mastery. Put those hashtags on there, tag me on your post so that I can see them. If I got to search and find them, then it is more difficult. And the 3 primary places to promote are Facebook, Instagram, and IG. Now you might be on all other platforms. You may be on TikTok and all of that. I'm not on there. I don't know that. So those are the 3 main platforms. And the reason why you're putting that out there is because we need people out there to come inside of here. You feel me? We need people that are out there to come inside of here. So there are people that as you're watching these videos, you're going to be thinking about some of your entrepreneur friends because you're going to be like, this is what you're struggling with. I know you're struggling with that, and you need to quit BSing around because when I tell you for this woman not to even be doing a session, she's just doing a interview to recording, she's dropping all the jewels. You're going to want to be there. You're going to be thinking about people. So pull them in. So let me just go over my little chicken scratch notes to make sure I didn't leave anything out. So share a post, share a video, comment on a post, tag a friend, instant message them in the background. And when they sign up, be like, hey, my girlfriend, I told her to sign up and she did it. And I suggest, like, for instance, Frederick, you signed up under Erica. If you know somebody that wants to sign up, make sure you get the link from Erica. I say that because my speakers do get an affiliate commission. We got to learn to build businesses where other people are getting some of the proceeds. For sharing in the wealth, that's how the white people do it. We got to start doing it like that. So if you know, Faith, you came via Nitra. If you know somebody and you like, forget that, I'm going to tell this chick, she better get her tail over there. You make sure you get the link from Anitra so that Anitra gets credit for the sale and so on and so forth, everybody. So use the hashtag 2020 is yours. Do it on Facebook, do it on LinkedIn, do it on Instagram. Make sure that you tag me. If you don't tag me on the post, and if you quote a speaker, tag them on a quote post, because people need to see on their feed what kind of impact they're making on people like you. This is what really makes businesses thrive. Trust me, I've been in the groups with the Caucasians, with their upper echelon, even when they're making millions of dollars and don't even necessarily need to do all this stuff. They have this stuff woven into their business model. You got to start practicing this. You're doing that. So quote a speaker, express how you feel about the summit, be very transparent, say something that you've learned, do a live video, and so on and so forth, or get new people to sign up and whatever. And some of you in here already are ahead of the game. Some of you in here already are ahead of the game because you've already, we start from now, but I'm saying your discipline muscle already shows. But some of you have already sponsored tickets. You've already bought tickets for other people. Some of you have already been promoting the summit, saying how excited you are. So I don't want to talk too long. If somebody has a question so that you can have clarity about everything that I said, let me know, because we're at about the 15-minute mark. Give you guys 2 seconds to breathe. Get your look. You better have your student wrist. Not your glam girl wrist, not your chilling wrist, not your drinking and sipping wrist. You better have your student wrist, okay? Because we finna be like, you're not gonna get carpal tunnel, but your fingers finna be on fire, okay? Because you're gonna be like, whoa, 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 okay? I don't see any questions coming up, but I know sometimes there's a lag on social media. So I'll just say what the prizes are again while I'm waiting to see if any questions, or just put some thumbs ups or some okays or some heart emojis. Do something to let me know that you're good and you thoroughly understand. So the overachiever award for the person that goes above and beyond, this may not be rewarded. Unless, if all you do is just post, you could post 50, you'd be like August, but I post 10 posts for every speaker. That's not overachieving, but I just told you that that's the least likely way to get engagement or to get anything done. I'm already giving y'all a game. If you're paying attention to me as a coach, I'm giving you the game on what's the most effective strategies in order to get people to sign up. So the overachiever award is when you do the shit that's uncomfortable to you, when you go above and beyond to make sure that you are promoting someone else above you. This summit is successful because I promoted my speakers above promoting myself. Okay, so you got the overachiever award, you got the free ticket, you get an extra ticket for the Authentic Collective. You've got the books, 3 different books to be given away. You got a 45-minute strategy session, a 90-minute strategy session, which both of those are also recorded and given to you, so you don't miss a beat on any level of advice that I've given to you. And that is it. That's some really good stuff, y'all. This is not to toot my own horn. I got programs that's as low as $25. I got some programs that's anywhere between $200-$600. Then I've got one-to-one coaching that's $1,000 and $2,000 a month. And please understand, people can and do pay me that, because on the other side of that, there's results. Some people have only made $500 a month in their business, and I helped them make $2,000. Some people were barely making any pennies, and I helped them to make almost $30,000 in 7 weeks. It depends on your business model, where you're at, how stable your foundation is. The point is that I do get results, and it's not just because I give systems. I cry with my clients. I labor with my clients. I get in the dirt with my clients. They can reach out to me with emergencies. So you don't want to miss this. My clients will tell you, you don't want to miss it. Okay, student wrist, I see it. Your girl Theron, thumbs up. So we good. We are good. You got 12 minutes to take a break. Like clockwork, unless there's a technological glitch beyond my control, I am always on time. I don't know what CPT is. Be expecting the first video at 11 o'clock. Yes, get your notepad, and don't forget when there are breaks. All the other thing that you could do is come on the shenanigan videos, join us live, pop in whenever you feel like it, and let's get the word out about just how amazing the summit is and how great these segments are. I love you all. I'm going to get out of here. Blessings and love. You ain't seen nothing like this before. I promise. Bye.